Hello, I mentioned I'd talk to you today about one of our MJ20C self-contained Blastrooms. We're on the installation side of the piece of equipment, and here you've got the air supply, so a quick fit there, and a quick couple with the 415 volt 3-phase power supply. Simply turn them on at the stop box, and their system's primed, and once you've turned on your isolator from your power supply, the system's ready to go. So now I'd like to show you the heart of the Blastroom, our plant assembly, and here I'll show you how to turn the system on and off. Come this way. With this simple control isolator. This isolator main feed to the system. Simple turn on, brings power, lights, and primes all the Blastroom dust collector. Simple green on and off with the red actually activates the Blastroom dust collector. So here we go, fire it up. Right, and now over to our dust collection assembly within the system. 3,000 cubic foot per minute capacity on this assembly. Fairly large cartridge filtration area. If I show you the inside of the dust collector, you'll see how easy it is to actually put the cartridges in and out of the system. So a large access door. Come on in and have a look. 3 bolts hold each cartridge in place. There's plenty of access space in there to get in and maintain them, check the filter condition, and also swap them over as necessary. If you have a look underneath, we've 2 large dust collection bins. Easy drop down function on them. Withdraw and check for the amount of dust within the system and empty accordingly on a regular basis. And here we have the reverse pulse pressure vessel with controlling valves, and this ensures an optimum performance of the filter cartridge and the whole dust extraction assembly. And with a magnet healing there to indicate at what stage you need to change the cartridges, and pressure regulator to control the amount of pressure coming out of the vessel and cleaning the cartridges. Okay, and now over to the heart of the blasting process, our remote control blast machine. It's one of our MZ20-100 systems. We've adapted it slightly for use within a blast chamber. And as you see, you've got another assembly on top. This is a media screening assembly and fill area. Above that, we have the media classification area of our fluid flow recovery system. We'll talk more about the fluid flow in a second. Damp control here just to set the amount of air wash that's characteristic for the system. Down below, we've got a water separator, a pressure regulator assembly, and the remote control valve. And underneath here we have what's called a media dump valve, and then we have a media flow regulator. This actually controls the amount of media that enters the blast stream. We recommend just for initial setup you crank the system right down on clockwise rotation and 2 quarter cranks open. And now the blast chamber itself. On this model we have a 12-foot blast chamber. If you'd like to come in with me, we've got fully rubber lined assembly. We've got ample illumination within the chamber. We have fluid flow recovery system, media reclassification above, and then hiding behind this sheet is the access to the air inlet for the dust extractor, which provides a high efficiency airflow past the operator. You can see there's a blast hose with a remote control dead man's handle, tungsten carbide blast nozzle, and obviously the air supply to the blast helmet. In this instance we're using a Nova 2000 blast helmet. My colleague to conduct a little blast trial for us, and we can demonstrate the fluid flow media recovery. And as you can see, my colleague's now ready to blast, helmet and gloves at the ready, and we'll commence blasting. Okay, so we've just finished blasting now. I've had my colleague reclaim the material back to the boot of the recovery system. And what we've actually done is taken the curtain down so you can see the assembly at the back of the Blastroom. It's a simple on-off mechanism to set the recovery assembly going. So we'll give it a blast. As you can see, the material is being recovered fairly quickly back up